Okay, so we have a new Congress. We have a new president here in America. And what does that mean about work? SHRM found that after a presidential debate last year, acts of incivility at work went up significantly by millions, by tens of millions daily. What is being modeled out there in politics, which holds so much power and it impacts how we feel safe in our country and so many things, it's very important, is actually directly coming into the workplace. And I would say, yes, some of that is values-based, but so much of it is culture-based of how is it modeled to treat people, to be curious about people, to hold truth that there could be different perspectives here. And that doesn't mean the other side is evil. Our ability to do that is so low as a nation. We are in this loneliness pandemic, this time of super high, I would call it social debt, where we just don't really know how to do some basic relational things like have a debate, which is something that should be happening every single day at work. You should have different departments actually having positive, constructive debates with each other where they have different perspectives, because of course they do. They have different information in different departments. And that's what creates value for the world, is when we can work together. But it also is what creates value for you when your people that you're leading are doing that, or when you are able to do that and bring unity and bring shared perspective or stronger outcomes because of different things brought to the table. But it is hard to do because not only is it hard for all of us individually, because psychologically that's hard, it's hard to do because everyone around us is conditioned to blame, to judge, to separate, to see that different is bad. Our presidents are doing it. Our politicians are doing it. So I don't think all hope is lost, though. I think it's just a call to rise up and build relational equity, to, instead of distance yourself from those who are different, to be curious and approach them, to actually recognize that the way most of your people are learning is from their peers. So how do you develop those peer relationships? How do you actually build development opportunities that are peer-based? How do you bring people together around a table that aren't all the same, but can strengthen each other? These are critical questions for us to be asking, acknowledging the culture that we are living in, and also our empowerment and our influence that we all have. Even if you're an intern in an organization, we all have the influence and the power to start bringing positive relational equity.